this motherboard does work. The motherboard does power up. It did power up after I changed the CMOS battery in it. Now we're gonna put which side is the power side of it? Right here. So we're gonna steal power. And just remember, the clip side goes on the outside of it. And I can't see. What in the heck is my connector at? Right there. Oh, come on. Make sure that's in there tight. I'm going to steal the power switch, which is on this panel here somewhere. Panel, CPU fan, panel, I think it's these two. The struggle is always real when you're trying to do this. The struggle is always real when you're trying to do this. Don't worry, there's no power to it. There's no power to it. I flipped the switch in the back. So let's see. It's... Oh, come on, get on there. There it is. So we need keyboard and mouse. So this is the keyboard. Plug a keyboard into any USB port. Why is he going backwards on this one? That's a USB port. Should go like this. Okay, that's keyboard. And we got a mouse. Plugs into our line up that key. I think that's the way it goes. But you know what, for the sake of argument, since we're just doing this right here, now I had one. Some cords and junk accumulated. Alright. So we are just doing this just right here. Since we're just doing this right here, flip my switch on the back. power was turned on. Maybe the power was turned on. I thought I flipped that switch off. That power switch might not be on there right. Let me see. Usually, that's the right way. Okay, wait a minute. I had the power switch. Oh, it is working. Put this power switch back on here. Whoops. I want to do that. Why is it so tight on there? Because it's on the wrong one. And you gotta be careful when you do this. These pins are can be easily bent. Well, that power switch isn't giving me a hard time today. You know what, we're gonna move on. Do I have a mouse? Yes, I do have a mouse. I can't see what that says. I guess F2. Stupid. Freaking, I swear to God. They don't make nothing easy anymore. That pin bend? Motherfucker. Yeah, that pin's bent just a little bit. Oh, come on. Quit fucking with me today. Okay. I got the power switch hooked back up again. Let me see if I can get you a view. We're going to do several different tests. Oh, man. Well, let me see how we're looking on our screen here. This is the J33558 ITX with the P190. It's an Intel Celeron CPU at 2 gigahertz. 2 megahertz processor speed. Cache size 1 meg. Total memory 16 gigabytes with 256 megabytes shared memory, dual channel memory mode, 8 gigabytes in, so that's That's pretty cool. Why is the camera looking down? The camera's looking down. Hold on, everybody. Let me get you a better shot. It's hard to get a shot with this stupid camera. Is that better? That's a little bit better. Can't really see what I'm doing unless I hold the camera, and I can't hold the camera and do what I need to do. So, okay, today is 2018. Oops. 25, 20. Need to go back. I'm at 12/24. This is February. Today is the 3rd. And the time is 16, 17. 17, 18, 19, 20. $19.30. What time is it here? 13. I'll make it 14. 17. 19. I can't really read what that says. We're gonna exit. Save changes. I'm gonna power it down. Should have powered down. If the computer reboots, did I put that power switch back on here right? Uh-oh. You shouldn't be able to do that. And so put the power switch back on the wrong way. That's probably what I did. Hold on. I put the switch back on the wrong way, I think. Oh, it wasn't on there right. Let's see, right. Which way did this stupid power switch go on here? Or it wasn't on there, making contact. Alright. Sometimes it's... Or didn't I switch that? Maybe I didn't flip that switch back the right way. There might be a problem with this motherboard. It should have rebooted. There it is. Alright. I can't read what time it says on that. 19, 18. It's a minute ahead. Okay. So I just turned the power off to it. Press the power button. Alright, this motherboard is now working the way it's supposed to be working. So if I turn the power off, okay, now when I turn the power back on, it should go back to the BIOS, and it is keeping the right time. We're going to do that one more time. We're going to shut the computer off. I'm going to flip the switch in the back. Make sure. I'm going to switch the power back on. Press that power button. I hear the fan running in the power supply. Okay, this motherboard is now working right. So the problem, the diagnosis was, it was a dead CMOS battery. So the next video, you're going to see me remove this motherboard and prep this case to put this motherboard in it. That means removing this motherboard out and that I/O shield. Put the I/O shield from this motherboard in there, hook everything up to it, and see if it boots again. We'll do that one more time to make sure. I hear the fan in the power supply running. Okay, so this is working. Alright everybody, I'll see you on the next video, which is going to be removing this motherboard and prepping this case to get it ready for this motherboard to be transferred over to it. Okay, thank you for watching.